I'm Martin Buchheit. I'm the high performance lead at Aspetar. My background is around sports science and sport performance overall. Started my PhD now 2004 in University of Jean Monnet in Strasbourg. Topic was around monitoring and overall player health and performance during intensified period of training. Following that, I've done a postdoc in Edith Cowan University in Australia. And during this time, I was really focusing more on the research side of the things. That led me to a lecturer position in France. But after a few years, I thought that I was more, let's say, inclined to work in professional sports. That's when I started to work in professional football. And I got some really great years with Paris Saint-Germain, 6 years. It really was probably my biggest experience in terms of professional football. Then moved on to Lille OSC for several years, and then more recently Olympique Lyon. And in parallel to that, I also progressively built my own consultancy. I worked with several clubs, mainly football, a bit across the globe, whether it was directly or through the Football City Group. That led me to work in a different environment, different contexts, different continents. And all of this together brought me then more recently last year to Aspetar, now when I'm leading especially the performance support group. The performance support team at Aspetar includes the strength and conditioning coach from a bit all over the world with a great breadth of experience in different sports. And the main objective of this group is to support the athletes alongside their rehabilitation from the start of their journey until the moment they go back to their clubs and are ready to perform again. In more details, this work includes all the strength work that is done on the non-injured limb at the start, but also we take over the physio work to strengthen them further, and also all the metabolic cardiovascular conditioning to prevent the training that is done off field or off court, but also further all the work that is done on the pitch, all the sport specific type of work that is just to bridge the gap and help players to return to their level of performance before they get back to their clubs. What I believe as well is pretty unique in Aspetar is our elite athletes international pathway that we have been working very hard with Enda King to develop that, which includes a really thorough communication line with the clubs. So we work with players and clubs everywhere in the world, of course. A lot of strong emphasis on football, but we have players from different team sport, whether it's rugby, AFL, NBA as well, and many other individual sports as well. But what I believe is really unique is that we really make sure we communicate ahead of those athletes' visits, so we get to gather all the information required to really program a very individualized and tailored program when they are with us on the injury side of the thing, but also of course on the performance side. We also make sure we keep the communication channels open when those athletes are with us, and we make a big effort as well for the handover, bringing all the information back to the clubs so that they can reintegrate the athletes as well as possible, as seamlessly as possible, to ensure they reach their peak performance as soon as possible when they return. And there's another service that we are now opening that is very close to my heart, is that we are opening our comprehensive services to healthy athletes as well. This advanced and comprehensive performance support is definitely tailored to athletes at different stages of their career, whether they're still in the development stage, but also later in their career. Whoever is willing to optimize various elements of their performance, whether it is off or on the field. So whether you are an injured or healthy athlete, our multidisciplinary team of experts is here to support you and looking forward to welcoming you in Aspetar. So make sure you book your appointment now.